Well, here I am in Venice, Italy, which is truly amazing. It's just beautiful. I feel like I'm living in a dream. We're starting out on a canal. It's a little slippery where I'm walking because I'm on the edge of the canal, and I think that the salt spray, so you can see how the part of the sidewalk here next to the canal is kind of wet, and it's because the salt spray. So I'm walking carefully here. This is the Viale Tecchio, which is about 100 meters that way. You can see out there is the Grand Canal. But you can see some of the beautiful old houses, kind of what they call Venetian Gothic there. Some of these, the Venetian Gothic homes. You can see the beautiful, especially around the windows, that kind of distinctive vaulting that we associate here. But I think that they're probably used to a lot of tourists here in Venice doing crazy stuff like this. I think it's only because I'm getting going so early in the morning that you don't see the streets just thronged with tourists. But there's some charming shops and cafes. You can see a gondola going by right there. Look at that gondola. You don't really see many gondolas like that in the morning, so that's pretty neat, pretty exciting. Take a look out this way. This is the you can see some more of that. There's a good example of the Venetian Gothic, kind of old. I'd say this is maybe a 14th century house here. It's a real urban environment, 'cause you just don't see any trees anywhere. And head out back this way, and but you know, it feels like a natural environment. You know, I think because of the ocean and the water everywhere, and just not having any cars. You know, I haven't seen a car in 2 days. A statue, I guess, of a ship. So it's beautiful statue of a ship. And you can see the beautiful, just how it almost looks glassy, you know, the path here. That rosy color of that wall, you know, and you kind of wonder, you know, who knows how old it is. It's on a special site. Here you can see some carving up here, which is, this looks like marble, maybe, which is beautiful. And this, oh yeah, look at that's beautiful. It's fabulous. Oh, here's an example of, I wanted to show you how they have numbers here for every building. That's pretty neat. I've shown you that before. Little traghetto, which is a way of traveling along the canals. Here comes one. Like that. Look how slowly they move. You know, they move at the same speed as a person walking. Well, not walking, so of course it's moving out ahead of me. But apparently you could take an elevator to the top of this thing here, all the way up there, and get quite a view. And oh, here we are at the Ponte Rua. I'm sorry, you know, I don't know the names offhand. I'd have to look at the map. I'm just kind of wandering around with the camera. You could see we go up, and then up. Here we go. And then you could look down the canal, which I just love this. That's the best thing about these bridges. You can really see down the canal. Actually, see the gondolas parked along the side of the canal. They're tied up. This is called a gondola jetty. This little charming window. I think it's a lovely feature. That's got some plants in there. Look at this column. It's just features everywhere. This beautiful column. I guess that's marble, and looks like there's some kind of arboreal statue, like a tribute to maybe the trees or something like that up at the top, on the top of this column. Guess I'll wrap it up, but I just wanted to, you know, share with you some of the sights here in this amazing city. It's just wonderful, delightful, charming in every way city. So I figure we could end with this beautiful shot of the gondola. They're all painted the same color, but they have some distinctive qualities. Watching the gondola bob in the canal. Just morning light in Venice. The gondola bobbing in the canal.